Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. What is your name?
I'm Eddie.
Where are you from?
I'm from the U.S. and specifically Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah, small state up north, borders Canada.
Here it's really hot for you, is it?
Yeah, very hot, yeah. I think it's better to be hot than cold because
True.
in Minnesota it gets below freezing temperatures.
How long you stay here?
I just got to Osaka today from Hiroshima, but I've been in Japan for just a little bit over a week now.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you stay here a couple of days here?
Yes.
In
for
Osaka?
3 nights.
Three nights.
Until I go back to the U.S.
So what do you want to do in Osaka?
Want to walk around, enjoy the city, enjoy Japan before I get to go back home, unfortunately. And then, yeah, pretty much it. Try different things, try new foods,
Yeah.
see different attractions, and yeah, have fun.
Okay, so before you came to Osaka, which prefecture did you go?
Flew into Tokyo, and then I stayed in Tokyo for about a week. And then after that week, I went to Hiroshima.
Hiroshima?
Stayed there for 3 nights as well, and then just got here today.
What did you do in Tokyo?
Tokyo was beautiful. It was awesome.
Really?
Yeah. Walked around the city a bunch. Just went to different stores and different parts of the city because there's so much to explore.
Yeah, true.
Went into Tokyo Tower, saw the great views.
You go to the up.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's good.
Very
It's
beautiful.
still beautiful,
See
yeah.
the entire city. It's so big. Like,
Is it? Did you
Yeah.
take a lot of pictures?
of course.
You did?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, too.
Okay, what did you get for dinner or like lunch in Tokyo?
I'm a big fan of Japanese curry. Pork, beef, chicken, all of it. Yeah.
Everything.
And
Okay.
it's weird because I'm not a big fish lover, so
Oh,
I don't
okay.
eat a lot of fish.
Uh-huh.
So the Japanese curry just does it for me. It's really good, delicious.
Of course, you're from America, so you like a burger, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, not a fish.
I do.
You know,
Yeah,
eat
I
the
do.
fish burger, right?
A lot of beef,
Only
yeah.
chicken or beef burgers, is
Exactly,
it?
you know, yeah, you know.
Okay. You got the like sushi or ramen in Japan? Not yet.
I've tried and I did, and I honestly enjoyed it. I just don't know what is what and
Yeah,
like,
true.
what kind of sushi is what kind of fish. And I want to try sushi more here because my state it's landlocked, and
Yeah,
so
yeah.
nothing's fresh and it's just
True.
it's gross.
Yeah, I think so. It's pretty different for the style of sushi.
Yeah,
Like
for
there is
sure.
no California law in
Yeah.
here, so
Yeah.
you can
I
try
was
the
looking for that on the
Japanese.
menu too. 'Cause
Really?
that's the only thing
Yeah,
I've
you
tried
know,
before
right?
that, like,
Okay.
that I do like.
Did you surprise something difference between US?
It's a lot. I don't know. It reminds me of parts of the U.S. Like Hiroshima reminded me of San Francisco for whatever reason. Maybe it was like the cable trolleys going down the road. But Tokyo, you see the bright lights. There's a lot of similarities. I think Japanese people are a little more reserved than people in the U.S. Like especially
Yeah,
in New
yeah,
York
yeah,
City,
yeah.
these loud people telling you some crazy things in the street. But Japanese people are very calm, very respectful, and I appreciate that a lot. Yeah,
Like-
they've been so kind too.
Before you come to Japan, do you have some imagination of Japan?
Japan to me has always been a very peaceful
Uh-huh.
country. Their citizens are respectful. Tokyo was crazy, a
Yeah.
lot of people, a lot of shopping, a lot of good food. It was everything I was looking for, and I've been dreaming to come here since I was like 10 years old.
Really?
Because my cousin used to live here.
Oh,
And she
really?
would-
That's
when She
cool.
would come back to the U.S. She would tell me about it, and I was like, I need to go there at some point. And now I'm like, it's a
You're
full circle.
here,
Yeah, it's
so welcome to Japan then.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
So you had the dream to come to Japan when
Yes.
you're little, right?
Oh, yeah.
Why? How did you know like Japanese culture or like the anime or something?
When I was little, 6 years old, I was watching Naruto. It was my favorite
Oh,
show.
really?
Yeah. And then playing Pokemon with my friends and
Ooh.
stuff like that. Yeah, I was big into like the anime scene growing up.
What do you think of Japanese transportation systems?
I think it's fascinating. Yeah.
Is it?
I think it's a lot cleaner. So
Oh,
much cleaner.
really?
There's trash. New York subways specifically, there's trash everywhere. There's rats everywhere. I
Yeah.
haven't seen a single piece of trash, not even like on the streets or anything. There's none. It's so well maintained. And
What do you think in your city?
Minnesota, where I'm from, doesn't really have. It's getting there, but there's only like one monorail
Oh, okay.
that's in downtown. So nothing really where I'm from. It's a lot of
Okay.
people driving cars. And
Oh.
I guess electric bikes are becoming.
So you use
bigger
a
and bigger.
car
Yeah.
a lot more than like metro or subways.
Yes. There's
yeah.
no subway system.
Oh, okay. So did you use a speed train in Japan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Out here today,
How did you
yeah.
like it?
It was awesome. It was really clean. It was like a plane. Yeah.
In
Very
the
comfortable.
in the speed train, there is a toilet, right?
Yeah.
Most people say it like one of the like surprising stuff in Japan because most of the train there is no toilet, right?
Yeah.
In US and
Oh,
other
no,
countries.
never. Yeah.
Is it? So you like it?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah?
it's a great idea.
It's
really
pretty
nice
safe
that they
though.
do that to people.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for
Thank you,
all
yeah.
information in the interviews.
Thank you for interviewing.
You enjoyed?
Perfect. Yeah,
a
it was
lot?
beautiful. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello,
May I have your name, please?
my name is Victoria.
I'm Jane.
And where you guys coming from?
We are from Ukraine.
So are you guys visiting here or living here?
We are studying here at the university in Nara Prefecture.
How long are you going to be studying here for?
We actually changed our university and we are going to be graduating here, so it's 2 more years to go.
Oh, so is this the first time for you guys to be in Japan?
We actually studied Japanese in our Ukrainian university, me for 2 years and her for 3 years. So we came here as international students to learn more
Yes.
Japanese language. But since we transferred, we changed the school, we will continue learning.
So in the school, you communicate in Japanese with other students and teachers mostly.
International students are mostly from Asian countries, so not so many of them speak English. So there is no other way to communicate.
So it's
but
like
to
a
use-
mixture of so many languages. What was your impression when you flew into Japan?
Our major is actually Japanese language and Japanese literature, so we have been studying Japanese culture and so on. But seeing it with your own eyes is
Yes.
a very different impression. It's still, even though we were prepared, more prepared than other people who come to Japan, it still have been a very big cultural shock, I would say.
So what could be the biggest culture shock to you guys?
Or maybe the people.
Ah,
In a good way, in a bad way too. I'd say Japanese people are more polite and they really care about other people, not to discomfort them. But also some bad aspects I noticed too. For example, like the concept of honne and tatemae. Like when Japanese say what you want to hear, but not their real opinion.
And a Japanese person hears you saying 2 words in Japanese
yes.
and constantly goes, 日本語が上手ですね. What surprised me in a good way is
Yes.
you can comfortably walk around and Japan is very safe. On the train, it's never too loud because it's forbidden to speak on the phone and so on. So when you go to bigger cities, in the way they can, even though
Yes.
their English isn't perfect, they try to be helpful and it feels very welcoming.
How about food culture? Was it different from Ukraine?
Yeah, sure, it's like totally different.
Do you cook normally or
Sometimes I cook. I'm trying to cook Japanese food.
yes?
It's still difficult.
So your friends maybe teach you how to cook Japanese food, or did you search online?
Mostly search online.
My hobby is cooking, but I found it very difficult to cook in Japan because I miss products that I can't find in the stores, like international stores.
Yeah.
I miss the cheese very much when I go
Cheese
Yes,
in Ukraine?
Oh, here in Japan there is not that much cheese.
Ah.
Yeah.
different varieties.
Yeah.
Every time I go to a big town with shops with international food, I always bring back
Yes.
a pack of cheese because, and I miss varieties of bread or other like typical Ukrainian things.
Yes.
Like the Ukrainian, I think most commonly known dish, borscht. The main ingredient is beetroot, and you can't really find it here in Japan. And also Japanese gaishoku bunka, eating outside. I think
Yes.
it's much more developed than it is in Ukraine.
Hey.
Usually when you go out to eat in Ukraine, it has to be a date or a big occasion. You wouldn't just stop by after work to grab some lunch. But in Japan, such a culture is very developed.
Yes.
There are lots of different dishes, and even though we've been living in Japan for 1.5 years, there's still lots of dishes that I haven't tried.
What dishes you haven't tried and you hope to try in the future?
I don't know, I've always wanted to try raw horse.
Uma.
Yeah, I find it very interesting that Japanese people call it sakura niku.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I have tried it.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I can't say that I liked it, but I can say that I disliked
Interesting.
it. It's like interesting. Yeah.
You can bring back one thing, could be culture, manner, whatsoever, to Ukraine. What would it be?
Rice cooker.
Rice cooker.
I like rice so much.
So Japan rice with the rice cooker
Yeah.
could be. How about you?
Lately, I have a new hobby.
Mm-hmm.
I like to collect stamps.
Mm.
So I would bring my goshincha back to share my. I made this hobby very lately, so
Yes.
I haven't collected so much yet.
Mm-hmm.
But it's very exciting to research what temples, what kind of stamps you
Yes.
can get,
And
actually
every
go there.
stamps are different, right?
Yes, and there are limited collections or seasonal, and
Yes.
it's very, very interesting, especially now when it's momiji, koyo
Oh,
season.
nice, nice. And if you are to give advice for those who are planning to visit Japan in the future, what would it be?
I have one. I have
Yes.
one very big advice.
Thank you.
When I was packing my things,
Mm.
I put a lot of stuff I really didn't need.
Mm.
Like and a lot of really stuff I didn't use. I didn't need it because Japan has everything. It has even more than your country, trust me. So you can buy it easily here and it's not that expensive.
Mm.
So pack
Could be.
minimum and when you will come back home just buy a lot of stuff here.
I would say bring an adapter
Mm.
for your country because
Yes.
I didn't bring mine, and it was very difficult to find it here.
Mm-hmm.
And bring a comfortable pair of shoes. If your shoes aren't comfortable, you wouldn't be able to cover it
Like
all.
me today.
And boots.
Yeah.
But still, it keeps you warm.
Yeah, it keeps me warm. Yesterday it was very cold.
Mm-hmm.
It's painful. That's why we are sitting here.
Thank you so much for
Thank you very much.
your help. Ne? Please enjoy your stay in Japan. Hello.
Hello.
May I have your name, please, and where are you coming from?
Yes, hello, my name is Abel. I'm coming from France, from Paris, and I'm an exchange student here in Japan, in Hitotsubachi University for 1 semester. So I plan on staying here from now, September, to January, next January.
What are you studying about in Japan?
And I'm studying mostly economy and international relations.
So is this your first time being in Japan?
Yeah, it's my first time.
How do you like it so far?
Yeah, I think it's very good. I like it a lot. Places I visit are very beautiful. People are nice and are very nice.
And his friends is here.
Yeah, he's my friend.
You may want to join an interview as well.
Sure.
And may I have your name, please?
Charles,
Are you from France as
Yeah.
well?
from France.
Okay, welcome to Japan. And
Thank
you are studying here as well.
Yeah, at the
It's
same,
the same
university.
measures.
Yeah.
How do you find out about Japan?
I don't really know why I chose to come to
Japan.
Japan more. I just
That's
just
how
felt
you
like
ended up
Yeah, I just felt like I was interested by
Mm.
in the culture.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't really know why, but I felt that it was a wonderful opportunity.
So far, it's been a month you are here, right? Since
Yep.
you arrived here, where did you visit?
We stayed mostly in Tokyo so far. We visited many places around Tokyo: Enoshima, Kamakura. What else?
We climbed the Mount Fuji.
Mount Fuji?
Yeah,
To the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
yeah, it was great.
Yeah, for the sunrise.
Sunrise.
And now it's our first travel really far from Tokyo, so we went to Osaka.
Mm.
And we came here in Nara for
For
one
a
day.
Did you go to Deer Park?
Yeah.
The park over there? Did you feed them?
No.
You know, people can feed
Yeah,
the
I
cracker
know,
to
but
the
we
deer.
didn't actually.
Yeah.
I was too afraid.
What surprised you the most while you were in Japan?
I would say because we are French, maybe how like calm people are in comparison to France. And yeah, maybe security too. Like we feel safe everywhere.
Yeah, I would have said the same thing. Like, even though there are a lot of people here, it's
Yes.
always calm and serene. Or while in France there is more agitation. Maybe people are more angry.
Really?
They speak louder actually.
Yeah, and also people here are very polite.
Okay, and what do you like and dislike about life in Japan?
Is that there is no transportation during the night.
Ah, the
So-
midnight.
Yeah, after
So in
midnight.
France it's 24 hours?
No, but I think it's until 1 or 2.
Yes, but even after 1 or 2, there are like buses
Yeah.
that so that there is always a way to move. And
In Japan you need to wait on the first train.
yeah, that's a small detail
Mm.
we can manage to adapt.
Okay, okay. And do you like Japanese food?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot. Huh?
Like what food do you like the most?
Ramen here, I think. Ramens and
Soba also.
Soba?
yeah, soba. Yeah, soba too.
Ah.
Yeah,
Udon, tempura udon.
Udon, tempura.
Yeah, cheap and very good.
Are you going to Kyoto after this?
Yeah.
Because in Kyoto, that ramen shop owned by French,
Oh, okay.
but it's a ramen still. People make a queue, very long queue for a few hours, but I think you will like it.
Have you been there?
Yes.
Yeah. And
Yes.
how is it? Good.
It was so nice. I would like you to try that if you get a chance.
I try.
Do you speak Japanese? Did you learn any Japanese while you are here for a month now?
I did 1 year of Japanese before coming, but I wasn't very serious during the classes. So unfortunately I didn't learn a lot of things. So now we have a few difficulties
Communication.
to speak.
wise.
Yeah,
But you can speak
communicate.
English.
Yeah, but actually, I find that Japanese people don't speak as well English as like European people, for example.
Yes, yes. So how do you communicate in the case?
I try to use the few sentences that I know. Yoko karakimashita.
Okay, okay. Finish studying, going back to France. Do you think you want to recommend your family member or your friends to visit Japan?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And do you think you want to come back?
Yeah, because like even if we stay 4 months here, which is like a long stay, I think we will never visit all Japan.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
ルシボク。
さよなら。
There you go.
Au revoir.
May I have your name, please?
I'm Michael.
And I'm Lauren,
And where are you guys coming from?
Florida.
Okay. So you guys are visiting Japan.
Yeah.
Okay. For how many days are you gonna be here for?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. So today is what day? It's like your day.
Yeah,
fourth day.
you can stay 4.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it still started.
Yeah.
And how do you like it so far?
We
It's
absolutely love
amazing.
it. Yeah, we wanted to come for 20 years, so we finally got the opportunity.
You touched down into Narita.
Tokyo.
Kyoto.
So you took bullet train to
Yes.
Osaka?
To Kyoto.
Oh, Kyoto. So you guys are staying in Kyoto for a while?
Yeah, for about a week.
Oh, okay. So how's your trip plan be like?
After this, we're gonna go to near Mount Fuji and stay for 2 days, and then we're gonna go back to Tokyo.
Okay, okay. So is there any like main reason why you wanted to be in Japan?
Actually, my aunt used to live here a couple of years ago, and she would send me stuff when I was a kid. So that just like sparked something in me. I was like, I have to go.
And see what the deal is.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm like,
I've always had an interest in Japan. I've
Yes.
loved anime. I've loved just the history of Japan. So it's been fun coming here.
okay, okay. So do you think our cultures are popular in the States?
I think so overall. Yeah,
Overall, there's
probably Orlando is more.
Ah, the Disney World.
Yeah.
Is this your first time visiting Japan?
Yeah.
For both of you? Is anything surprise you the most?
I think how crowded things are, but at the same time, everything is so organized and efficient that it's really not bad.
You took all the subways and bullet trains so far. Did you get lost?
Yes.
A little bit.
Yes, we did.
A little bit.
A little
A little
bit.
bit. Did you get to communicate with any locals while you are in Japan so far?
Yeah, a little bit.
How did you?
Japanese is not good, but
You speak Japanese?
I know what I learned from Duolingo. That's pretty much it. Very basic.
Okay. So is there any culture shock?
I don't think so.
Yeah, nothing.
It's really nice. I mean,
It's been a very easy transition.
yeah,
Okay.
it seems that it's friendlier here than in the States. So, it's
Do you think
nice.
so?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
And safer?
Yes,
Yes,
definitely
definitely
safer.
How about food experience?
Everything here has been better than the States.
Really?
So good, yeah.
What did you try?
The ramen and the udon, and we've had a bunch of different bento bowls.
Just whatever looks interesting, that's what we get.
Yes.
Okay. So you don't have no food restriction or whatsoever?
No.
Is there any specific items or foods you are dying to try while you are here?
I don't know the name of it, but the octopus, the breaded octopus on stick.
On a
That's what I
stick?
want so bad.
The breaded octopus on a stick? Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you go to a Japanese restaurant in Tampa as well?
We have, but it's not really, I wouldn't say it's that authentic.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's like
we've gone
owned by Chinese people type.
most of the time, yeah.
It's more fusion than actual.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So you haven't tried sushi yet?
Oh, we've had.
I've had so much sushi.
Oh yeah.
I think I've had sushi every single day.
Wow.
Oh yeah. It's so fresh and so amazing.
Did you feel that Japan has so many types of fish? You have never heard of the name?
Yeah.
So you don't mind trying all these too?
Oh,
I'll try them all. Yeah.
Ah, open-minded. I like it. Okay. After this trip, you may see your family member or friends, right? Do you think you want to recommend to visit Japan?
Oh, definitely.
We're gonna recommend moving to Japan.
Yeah. Really nice.
Wow. Working for a Japanese company in the States, and they may relocate you, and they will pay you allowance and everything as well, right?
That would be ideal.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Bye.
Hello.
Hi.
May I have your name, please?
My name's Mary.
Howard?
Australia.
You guys are from Australia?
Yes.
So you are visiting Japan this
Yes,
time for
yes.
how many days?
We're here for 3 weeks in total. Yes. Yeah. We've had 1 week so far.
Okay, so how's your travel plan goes?
Yeah,
Looks
very
like.
well. Very well so far. Yes, we've been Hiroshima and Miyajima,
Ah.
Kiyama to see the sumo,
Kurashiki?
Kurashiki.
Yes.
And now we've come to Nara, and we're off to Koyasan tomorrow.
Okay, so are you gonna climb the mountain?
To Koya. I think we're going up in the cable car. Nissen and Miyajima. Mount
Okay.
Nissen. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Top, yeah.
You guys are
Miyajima.
so tough.
We have lots of stairs where we live, so we live on a hill, so we're a mountain. We're used to it.
So who made up the plan?
Me.
Every day I don't know where I'm going. It's a mystery.
He knows
Just
nothing
follow her?
about the travel plans.
That would be very exciting
more
though.
exciting that way.
Yes.
Is this your first time in Japan?
Yes.
But you create the itinerary.
Yes.
She should-
My sister
Yes.
has been before several times, and my niece used to be a dancer at Tokyo Disney
Nice.
for some time. So yeah, so we got some tips.
Did you Google or check the social media as well when
Lots
you
of
plan?
Google, and I also on Facebook joined some of the Japan travel.
Like community.
Yeah,
group.
community groups. They've been really helpful.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Did you even get lost once, twice?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
That's
yet. Maybe
great.
tomorrow or the next day. Not
Great.
yet. Doing well so far.
Okay. How about the food experience?
Yeah, good so
What
far.
did you eat so far?
Last night was the best one. We had the Japanese curry.
Curry.
over
Yeah,
here
Japanese
somewhere.
curry.
very good.
Somewhere in Naramachi. Yep.
Japanese are more healthy, not so.
But you guys are very in fit.
We've been walking a lot, lots of walking. We like walking usually. Well, I like walking. He just comes along.
Yeah, I'm more into surfing.
Oh, okay. That's great though.
In Australia, not here.
We live at
Not
the beach.
here.
We live at the beach, so we have where we live at Coolum. There's a mount called Mount Coolum, which is the second biggest monolith next to Uluru.
Australia.
It's second
Yes,
to Uluru, yeah. And you can actually climb
To the
Mount
top?
Coolum, but you not allowed to climb Uluru.
Ururu.
No, it's Uluru Ayers Rock.
Ayers
It's
Rock, yeah.
Yes, yes.
sacred because there's a.
Anything surprised you the most during the trip so far? Or impressed maybe?
Impressed. We're very impressed by the people. People are
life-
beautiful.
The lifestyle on the
As
respect, cleanliness, no litter, not very much crime. You can walk in the streets at night time.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so refreshing. It's very good. Yeah, I think compared to we've been a lot
Compared to
around the world,
lots of places in
and
the world.
I think Japan's probably the best as far as feeling
Safety.
safe
Safety.
and people having
Cleanliness.
respect for each other, the way they live.
Yes.
Yeah, very, very impressive. I think it's
Did you experience anything funny so far or interesting?
The toilets are interesting.
very
There you go.
best toilets in the world by
Yes,
far, by
yes.
far.
It's warm.
Oh,
They got the bidets,
Yes,
washlets, everything.
all the extra
best
little-
toilets by far.
Yes, the toilets are very interesting.
Which is important.
Yes.
All the little kids are, all the school kids have little hats,
Yes.
and they're so polite, and
Around this season, we may see those kids are on school trip, so they are everywhere at the park or those temples area.
and they do very long hours. They very late,
Yes.
very early.
Even on the weekend, we saw a
Yeah.
lot of
Sunday,
teenagers.
Sunday, yeah.
Over at Miyajima, weren't
Miyajima Sunday.
Ah.
they? Yes, there was lots of school. Oh, and in Hiroshima.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
It-
one other thing.
Yes.
We found that Japanese, the cost of food, the cost of everything is very reasonable.
Seems quite reasonable
Ah.
compared to
Yeah.
Australia.
Yeah,
The cost of living in
even
Australia is
like-
very expensive.
To buy that was, say, 2,900 yen.
Yes.
Whereas to buy that in Australia would be more
$5 or
reasonable.
$6.
Everything,
Half
food,
the
everything
It's
is
more affordable.
more affordable in Japan
more
than in
affordable.
Australia. Australia, the prices. Another thing I found surprising that I thought, to
Yeah.
me, was surprising that I thought Japan, because it is very advanced in technology, the people still have old-fashioned like stuff like bicycles and very old-fashioned
Even a lot of
Yeah.
the cars.
cars, old-fashioned,
It's modern.
modern.
That's what we had
but,
expected, I guess.
yeah, but obviously you have access to all that modern stuff, but
Yes.
people still use old, like older cars and older bikes. And
By the way, thank you so much for your time.
very interesting.
Hello.
Hi,
May I have your name, please, and where are you from?
my name is Michael. I come from Germany.
My name is Julian. I also come from Germany.
Okay, are you traveling here or working here?
Yeah, we're doing a great vacation in Japan.
Vacation?
Yes.
For how many days?
For 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yes,
Yes.
2 weeks.
So, like, how many days so far?
They 8.
Day 8.
Yes,
So,
it should be the
it's like a
second
half
week,
of them kind.
Second week.
Okay. So, first week, where did you visit?
Oh, actually, we're coming from South Korea. We started there
Ah.
and traveling to Japan last week on
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yes, by
So
ferry.
only a
to-
few days ago.
Yes. We traveled to Fukuoka, Hakata, then to Hiroshima,
Nice.
Osaka, and tomorrow it goes to Tokyo.
Okay, what made you bring to Japan?
Oh,
Why did you come to Japan?
culture, then the nature, probably.
Culture?
And for me, I will see every country of the world.
Oh.
And I traveled already to 60 countries, and Japan is a
Are
very
you
nice
pilot?
country. No, no. I'm working in the office.
Okay, but you travel a lot.
Yes, I love traveling.
So you travel 60 countries so far.
60.
Give me 3 countries you like the most.
Japan.
Okay, okay, good. Good start.
Mexico, very
Mexico.
nice, and Malaysia.
Malaysia. Okay, but why?
The people are very friendly. The meal is very good. You can drink good beer. Nice culture.
Beer.
Yes.
Oktoberfest.
Yeah, yes. But I never go to Oktoberfest.
Ah,
No.
in Munich?
No.
Oh,
We're coming
okay.
from the north side of Germany. So
Ah, okay. Okay.
it's not very common there.
But do you find safe in Japan while you are traveling?
Yes,
Yes,
really
yes.
safe.
No trouble, no issues so
No.
far?
No.
It was really calm, and it's
Mm.
very interesting to see that actually.
How about foods in Japan?
It's very good. We love it.
What did you try?
Yesterday we eat curry
Curry?
chicken.
Uh-uh.
I don't like fish.
Oh, so you don't do sushi?
No.
But the sushi is nice. I like
He
fish.
likes
Oh,
sushi.
okay,
yes.
Sushi
okay.
is nice, yeah.
Yesterday I searched okonomiyaki.
Okonomiyaki.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
And did you try?
Yes, I tried.
Okay.
That's good. Today to breakfast I tried takoyaki.
Takoyaki.
Yes, but it's
Is takoyaki for breakfast?
yes, in
For
our
breakfast.
hotel.
But for breakfast, isn't it heavy?
It is.
Heavy
But
breakfast, no?
It's a heavy breakfast, but they have some sorts of good snacks like that. So,
Yes.
Okay, so while you are visiting Japan, is there anything you find different from your country? Like, or
Yes,
impressed
it's-
or surprised
It's very
about
clean here.
You think so? I
Yes,
think Germany,
in Germany
is
everything. Was heißt Müll?
Germany is a little bit more. They're laying trash around.
You think so?
Yes,
More
yes.
than in Japan, yes, by far.
Oh.
I mean, Germany is not that ugly.
Yeah, compared to any
But-
other
but,
European country, Germany I found very safe.
Yes,
Clean,
Germany is
cleaner
really
too.
safe. Yeah. But it's like in Japan. I don't think there's a big difference actually. I mean, if you're going to the big cities or the hotspots in Germany, they are quite unsafe. But I feel safer here actually.
And then, did you know that there is a saying that Japanese and German people are similar
Yeah, that's true.
in I think work system.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. It's quite the same.
That's why we we manufacture very good car. Did you feel it, or
I heard about it. It was
Mhm.
kind of.
you guys are very planned and organized? I heard. What do you think?
Yes.
It is. Germans are kind of organized. Yes, but
Most time.
the most time. Yeah.
Most of the time.
But
Okay.
we're also sometimes unorganized.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's depends on the person. And when you go back, after you go back Germany, do you think you want to recommend your friends or family members to visit Japan?
Yes, of course.
I would, yeah.
Yes.
What would you recommend them the most?
The nature. I was pretty amazed by the nature, or by the viewing, or by the oh, that English word,
Atmosphere.
nice. Atmosphere, yeah. I was quite amazed by that. I didn't see that's that beautiful, but I was really amazed.
Yes, and the difference on the one side there are mountains,
Oh.
and on the other side here there are beach.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Big cities,
Yeah.
very, very. You can do everything here. That's kind of interesting. Yeah.
And did you learn any of the Japanese language while you are here?
Not so far.
Do you know any of them?
No.
Yeah.
You can somehow.
こんにちはとか、
Konnichiwa.
ありがと
Yes.
う、ありがとう。す
But
み
I,
ません。
but I can't
How about
speak
す
it.
みません？すみません is like excuse me.
Ah, okay.
I think you should remember ビールください。It's give me a beer, please.
Okay.
I knew that.
Yeah,
I need it, yes.
yeah. Every spot you need to ask ビール、ビール
Biro?
ください。
Kudasai.
ください。
ください。
うん
ビューください。
はい。
Okay.
一つ。one beer ね。一つ。
Oh, 2 beer.
あ、two beer 二つ。Okay. Thank you so much. はい。ありがとうございます for the interview.
Thank you.
Thank you.